Alrighty, I think we're live. Excuse me. What's up, guys? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hey, Nick, how's it going? So, this was something I didn't think I'd have time for, but here we are. Hey, Mario Sonic, how you doing? I'm doing alright, can't complain. Alright, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna start out the stream with some good old-fashioned mining. Just because I really want to find those diamonds. Also, I just realized I'm starting to hoard my saddles. I should probably go out and get more horses, but eh. You know what else I should do? I should probably plant this nether wart. Yeah, let's do that real quick. Okay. Hey, Dr. Keat, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Oh, I've got to organize this thing. This is so bad. This is actually atrocious. But it's like, why would I organize the way I could do so many other more enjoyable and fun things? Here, we don't need a fishing rod. Take the fish, take the gold, because I don't know why I didn't take it. Okay, I think we're ready. Hang on, I just realized I cannot hear the game. I could kinda hear the cat, but I couldn't hear the game. Okay. So, not really too much to say as far as, like, updates on how my life's going. I hope you guys are doing well. Alright, so we're on a mission to find diamonds, because we can get some very, 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 very good boots. Just trying to pick a place to mine. Let's just do it right here. Actually, wait, hang on. Night vision potion. How do I make night vision potion? Another word, golden carrot, water bottle. All of which I could do, and then how do I make the duration last longer? Oh, you add redstone. Okay, I can do that. Hold up. That's easier to do. Okay, so what did I say? Another word. Which we can just go outside and grab real quick. Another word, golden carrot. stone, we need glass. Oh, we have a water bottle in there that we can use, but why am I not seeing more glass? I mean, I suppose in theory we really only need one, but that one's gonna run out mighty quick. Now, do I have any stone slabs? I have an oak slab. Here, I've got an idea. Let's replace... Actually, wait, no. Is this stone brick? This is stone brick. Never mind. I was about to make a whoopsie. Alright. Oh, I can still open that. Perfect. I do have more sand. I could just cook this up real quick and make some glass. Don't even need that much glass, just need enough. Need enough to make some bottles. Oh, sorry to hear that, Nick. I hope that meh feeling goes away soon. Because, yeah, I know how that feels. Yeah, since we're staying up through the night. And we're waiting on those pieces of glass to cook. Do we got any Enderman? And do we have any zombie villagers? We do. Ooh, that's hype. Come here, buddy. Is that guy naked? Oh, the green shirt he's got on makes him look naked. It's like, pardon? Come on, buddy. No, get in. Okay, now I gotta... Oh, boy. Oh, wait, what'd you break? Oh, you broke the iron boots. Not good. Why is he not hitting me? I don't know. I don't care. Run, villager, run! Okay, we dropped another one. Perfect. Now for you. Just grab some cobble. See if I can get this guy to stay where he wants to be. Oh, he's getting chased. So I'm not entirely sure if I'm done with this guy yet. Don't run. Don't run. Okay, he's staying there for a bit. Hey, KHU Ruler, how you doing? Listening to the VODs in the background to catch up. I hope you've been enjoying them. Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to give him an item to hold. Is he already holding something? Here. Take the... Oh my god. The aggro range on these things is nuts. Here, take the... God, get out of here. Okay. Here. Get the flesh of your brother in. Yeah, okay, he's a custom mob now. Today's all about taking prisoners. I guess. It was supposed to be mine for Diamonds Day, but then I saw a golden zombie while I was waiting for the glass to cook. Like the sand to finish smelting in the glass. And I was like, well, I gotta take advantage of this. My potions of weakness. Where's my golden apple at? Please don't tell me I lost my golden apple. Like, dude, it's not that big of a... There it is. Okay, cool. Now let's accidentally eat the golden apple. No, I'm kidding. Right here. Hey, zombie. Buddy. Hey, pal. Alright. Did I just hit myself with the splash potion? Yeah, I did. Do we have cows anywhere? That's why I need cows. If I could find a cow, I could cure myself. I think I see one. Maybe I should be doing this during the day. Just jump over the hill and then suddenly there's like a bajillion dudes. Give me my bow. Actually, wait, why am I saying give me my bow? I don't have anything. I don't have any arrows. I used them all up last stream. Come on, there's gotta be a cow in the area somewhere. You telling me that there are no cows in this area? What did I do? Kill them all? Oh, I see one. Hey, buddy. Oh, look. Wow. In the time it took me to go milk a cow, the curse has already been lifted. Well, you know what? We needed a bucket anyway. We needed a bucket of milk for these occasions anyway. It's fine. This is fine. Ooh, that's an enchanted spider. They're not enchanted, but a spider with a potion on it. And that's an Enderman, who I want to look at, but I kind of don't want to at the same time. Oi! Quit! 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 Right now, you! Quit! 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 Haha! Alright, so far this stream's been pretty lucky. Got a pearl, got a zombie villager. I'm on fire, that's not that lucky. I'm burning, eat the food. Oh, mate. Oh, mate. Please stop burning. Please stop burning! Oof. You know what's funny? If I hadn't gone out to go milk the cow and just kept the bucket of water, why didn't I jump into any of the little pools that were right next to me? Wow. We really did die. This is heaven. Game, are you gonna load up my world so I can take a look around? You know, I'm like 90% sure. Why didn't I jump into a pool of water, dude? Cause I would've just, Okay, you're supposed to be able to load these back up. Like, you can't play in them, obviously, but you're supposed to be able to at least look at them. Is that the house? No, it's a cloud. What the heck is happening? Well, it's not exactly what I was expecting when I booted this up for today. Yikes. It didn't seem to help either. I don't know what's going on here. That's a sad. That's a sad. Like, you're supposed to be able to, like, spectate the world as, like, you can go through things and look around and all that. It feels so dumb because that was such a dumb death. It was actually a really dumb death. Like, of all the ways we almost went out, really, that's what got us? Burn damage? When we were surrounded by an ocean? Okay, that's clearly not working. If I make a copy. Oh. No, I didn't want to recreate the world game. I wanted to... I wanted to recreate the world, but I thought it would recreate it so I could actually, like, spectate it. Okay, I don't know why this isn't working. That's big unfortunate. That was a good streak, though. How many days did we last? Aw, it's not even gonna tell me how many days we lasted. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna have to go back. Let me go back to a stream. It's really unfortunate. I'm gonna go back to a Twitch VOD. And I'm gonna see when was the last time. When was the last time I opened up the F3 menu? See exactly how many days it's been. Well, maybe not exactly, but pretty close. Ugh, really? Fire contact damage from a zombie is what got us. We had full hunger bar too, like come on. That's so upsetting. Did I just like never hit F3 last stream? So what are we gonna do now? I don't know. I actually don't know what I want to do now. Hey Deku! Hey Crimson, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. I was kind of getting to the point where I was like, yeah, we'll last. Big Z's. The fact that I can't even see the world because it's just in the void isn't helping. Like, I've seen this happen to other people. You can just... You should be able to see it. I don't know. I give up. Well... We'll keep this for... posterity's sake, I suppose. Maybe some creative stuff. Actually, that's a good idea. Let me try some. Do I have commands? Oh, if anybody wanted to know what the seed was, there you go. 132-155-0419. so frustrating. Hang on, I'm gonna do something real quick here, okay? Actually, no, there'd be no point. Because we were so away from, we were like so far away from spawn. Like, what would be the point? I was gonna recreate it and then go into spectate and then try to look at it that way. But yeah, there'd be no point on that. Oh well. C'est la vie. Well, chat, what do you think? We go again? We still have a dragon to kill. And a wither to slay. And a mansion to raid. Oh, that's so frustrating. Let's go again. No, I didn't. Okay. Wait, what did I call this? Yeah, Lightning World Hardcore. Alright, we're doing it. V2. Default, structures on, create. Don't give us a crappy spawn. Don't give us a crappy spawn. Oh. Okay. We're on the sea. We're on an island. Yo, are we literally on Survival Island? Yo, wait. We spawned in next to a sunken ship. Okay, well if we died of fire this time around from a zombie that was dying in the daylight, there's no excuse. We're literally on an ocean. Not that there was even an excuse last time. That was such a dumb death, dude. Oh, that's what frustrates me. That was so dumb. I was hoping to at least go out in a blaze of glory, not like an idiot. Oh well. Try again. Ugh, okay, shake it off. It happens. That's what you sign up for when you play hardcore. Don't get depressed about it. I can literally feel the sadness. Don't get depressed. We're in a brand new world, brand new possibilities. With a sunken ship that doesn't want to give me all of its treasure. Place of glory, because... yeah. It's a dumb thing. If I was at least gonna die to fire, couldn't it have been last stream? In the Nether? That would have made me at least feel a little bit better. God, I'm so dumb. If I would have just held on to that bucket of water. Instead, I was like, ooh, we gotta go get the curse off of us. When in actuality, in trying to find a cow, the curse was like gone. Oh, I hear a notification. Hero, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, I still have this playing in the background. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the host. Oh, acid drowned. That's 2 drowned. Don't have a trident, please. I mean, I want you to have a trident, just not right now. Actually, what kind of biome are we in? Lukewarm ocean. Okay. I can work with that. Right next to a dark oak forest. Right next to the doke. Okay, well, if I learned a few things from that last world, 1, don't waste your time with a cactus farm right now. 2, I was gonna say don't let a zombie that's on fire touch you, but I don't know, like, a part of me is like, yeah, that death was totally my fault, and another part of me was like, I feel like I got scammed. Like, it was totally my fault, but at the same time, I'm like, that was cheap. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Endgame did indeed beat Avatar at the box office for highest grossing film of all time. Completely forgot about that. Alright, you know, I'm actually fine with being on an island. While some people may find it confining, I find it kinda... I feel like it stimulates the creative juices. Now, before fish were added to the game, we would have had an issue. But luckily, we don't have that issue anymore. Alright, I think we're gonna do some things differently this time. When I first tried the world, we're gonna call that last world version, or like version or season 1. We're gonna call this one like, actually we're gonna call the very first attempt like version 0. I feel like that didn't even count. Like, for those of you that were there for like the first episode of that last world, or first stream rather, you'll remember that I died to like 2 zombies carrying tridents, which was also pretty dumb. So yeah, we're gonna call that version 0, and this is version 2. Version 0 was so unimportant that I didn't even bother to save the world. Okay, trying to look for like some natural cobblestone that's like sticking out, so I don't have to break the island apart, but I feel like I'm gonna have to break the island apart. Let's explore our underwater resources as well, see if we got any... Oh, we got turtles. Turtle babies! Hey, if I can get turtle eggs, that would be neat. Is this clay? Yes, this is clay. Couldn't tell if that was stone or clay. That is also clay. I feel bad for our cat, man. Cat's gone. Cat's just sitting at home, which is apparently now in the void, being like, where did my friend go? God, that's depressing. Poor cat. Noble cat. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna dig down. So why have I not planted the sugarcane yet? I don't know, you missed the beginning, we died. So no, I cannot do it today, unfortunately. It was such a stupid death, too. It was a feels bad death. Oh, we just grabbed another zombie villager too. Ugh, we could have gotten so done. Okay, whatever. It's in the past. I keep telling myself that, but it's really beating me up inside. Ah, big oof. Did I really not grab my pickaxe? Or my pickaxe, my crafting table? Apparently not. I was kind of hoping to find some coal relatively quickly. because it is absolutely pitch black in here. And I would love to make some torches. Hint, hint, game. Hint, hint. Just make sure I haven't missed anything. No, it's just diorite. It's so dark. Game, please. Aha! Coal. Please don't give me one single piece, okay. Soon we can see. How did I die? Okay, so it was a weird chain of events. So I found a zombie villager. I put him in the house. Like not the house, like that, the house for villagers that we had. I put the other villager inside of a very small stone house that I made on the spot. Got overrun by mobs, and because I used a potion of weakness on the villager, my weapons did less damage. Because it was a splash potion, and that's how you use potions on mobs. You have to use splash potions and that was the only way to heal them. And so I went to go find a cow so that I could drink milk and it would cure me of my ailment. And I found the cow, but it took until morning, and somehow I survived all the mobs at night, but found an Enderman, fought the Enderman, beat the Enderman, mentioned, oh man, this stream's such good luck, because it dropped a pearl. Why is the game freezing? Okay, because it dropped a pearl. And then from behind, we got booped by a zombie that was on fire because it was the daytime and it was burning up. Got lit on fire. And because I didn't have my bucket of water because it was filled with milk, I panicked and didn't run for one of the multiple little lakes of water and burned to death. It was really dumb. It was a really dumb circumstance. But yeah, that was the start of a really lucky stream too. And then the luck changed. Almost as if I shouldn't have said anything. Alright, let's finally let you guys see. It's a good thing I did that. It's almost nighttime. Yeah, I died. I died at the very, very start of the stream. Just funny because I was just saying how good the stream was starting, and then I just died to a random zombie that went boop. Big unfortunate, but oh well. You live, you learn. And in this case, you learn to go back and grab your crafting table. If anybody wants to know exactly how it happened literally like at the start of this stream. At the very beginning of this stream. Couldn't have been any longer than like the first 5 minutes. It was like super early. But we're on an island that spawned next to a shipwreck, so I mean, that's kind of neat. Can't say that we don't have supplies now. We're okay on food because we've got potatoes. We can cook the potatoes and get some baked potatoes. I don't know why I'm calling them potatoes. Oh well. Still, after putting that much time into the world, it is kind of sad to see it go, but hey. Maybe this one will be 10 times better than its predecessor. Season 2, version 2, I don't know what you want to call it. Could be the one that goes all the way. You never know. Wait, no, Death Notes? Wait, what? Oh. I see what you're doing. I see the play on words. Where am I? Oh, literally right here. Okay, I'm gonna dig myself out a little workshop. Like I said, I don't think I'd be like as upset as I am right now if it had been like a not dumb death. I feel like that was actually like a really stupid death. But hey, you know, it happens. Gotta keep on trucking, trucking. I think I got overconfident. I mean, I stayed out literally the entire night in the middle of the field tracking down mobs. And putting away the zombie villager. I guess I got let my hubris get the best of me. Hey, back potato. Because I was practically like, I basically had like full diamond armor. I was 1 diamond away from full diamonds, and I was like, yeah, I'm pretty much untouchable at this point. Meanwhile, I didn't really have any enchantments on the armor, so good job. Good job, me. Oh, what are we on? 35. We might as well just go the whole way. After I fix that. Oh, I never even got my elytra. I was so close. Alright, we need to start thinking about this world, you know? Like, what are we gonna do in this one? What kind of wacky stuff are we gonna do? I have some pretty... Like, if we ever reach, like, endgame, like, full enchantments and all that, and, like... You know, all the good stuff. Like, we beat the game, we beat the dragon, all that crap. I've got some ideas in my... A ravine, yay! Kind of. Yeah, no, it's actual ravine. What am I saying kind of for? Okay. Yeah, we're not going that way. But yeah, I've got some build ideas in mind. I don't want to say what any of them are, because I don't want to make promises. I might decide to just change up later on, but I've got some ideas. Which is sad, because we were close to being able to make those ideas into a reality, but hey. Now we're back into full-on survival. Do you ever watch GDQ? Yeah, I've watched a little bit of GDQ off and on whenever they streamed. Donated a few times when things were well off. They do good work. I don't know why, but it just popped into my head. You wanna know how we died, basically, in that last world? You wanna know how that was basically summed up? You know the witch in The Wizard of Oz? When she gets the water, like, splashed in her face, and she's like, I'm melting, melting! Yeah, that was basically us. Except with fire. And we didn't jump into the water in time. Is this a source block? What have we discovered here? I think we dug into a source block. Okay, well, that's where we get our water from. 20. This is still a relatively high up ravine for only being 20 above bedrock. To be fair, firewood melt a person. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I don't know. It's just such a weird way to go out. There was no solace in that defeat. Although we went far. We went farther than I expected we would. So I guess I shouldn't be too upset. Because we were practically a dragon. Like, another stream or two and we probably would have been there. Which is a lot farther than I thought that series would ever go. It could be worse. It could be like other people and have worked on a world in hardcore for 5 years and then had all that go away. Dude, if that was me, I'd be actually like crushed. So like, props to the guy. He's kept a very, very good attitude about that whole thing. Plus, it seems like it really worked out for him. Like, that dude's account skyrocketed after his 5-year hardcore world death. Like, he went from like being a streamer that's basically our size to having like 4 to 6K viewers a stream. It's nuts. In fact, he's where I get a lot of my hardcore ideas from, like how to survive and tips and tricks and whatnot. If you're gonna learn from the best. And if you survived for 5 actual years in Minecraft hardcore, then yeah, I'd probably consider you the best. Unless there's somebody out there that went longer, but no one's come forward, so. Now you know what we have to do, just make a 5-year world and die, or make a world and die in 5 years. True. True. Why didn't I think of it? It's so simple. It's the 5-year investment plan. See, how long have I actually been doing Twitch and stuff? Probably been doing Twitch since like steadily since like, I don't know, 2014 or 15? I say steadily, but nowhere near as nowhere near as nowhere near as steady as most other people. Although those people also, you know, have this as a job, and I do not. So I don't need a minecart right now, thank you, I'll take a bucket. Oh wait, hang on. Let's just go take that source block, it's like literally right here. Boop. Mine now, goodbye. Alright, so since we don't have much, like, many torches to work with, we do have a lot of coal, though, but we're just gonna do dive mining. And we'll start, I don't know, we'll start on this side. My gut's telling me to go to the left. I can't believe this hasn't been patched out yet. And I can't believe that this is an intended feature either. At least for, like, being in the ground, like... Thought I saw coal under there, so I dug it back up. Now, let's use these stone pickaxes first. In fact, if we really want to be efficient, let's use this wooden one. Actually, let's save the wooden one for when we don't have any, like, coal. For, like, a desperation play. Minecraft either because he never played the game. Fair enough. A shovel would be nice right about now. Yeah. I don't feel like going all the way back up and being lazy already. It's not a good sign. Whoop. Right, we're under the ocean. Ooh, that's sketchy. Oh. Oh, iron. Oh, wait, you idiot. You dingus. Alright, there we go. Fixed it. I don't know. I find the game relatively relaxing. Except for going to the Nether. Except for being lit on fire by zombies. Somewhat relaxing. Apparently if you stand in these bubble jets, it heals you. Or not heals you, but like refills your air. So like I stay like right here? Nah, it's gonna kill me if I'm not careful. Alright, well let's maybe not do this. Get the bubbles. Wait, I think you have to press shift. Yeah, that's how you do it. Okay, you press shift on the magma bots. I'm like, how do the YouTubers do this? Because I've seen people just stand on the magma blocks and like be fine. Like, okay, that's how you do it. You press shift. I don't know why this isn't burning our feet, but okay. I'll bite. Oh, we gotta go back. No, get out of the crawling position. It's a real good thing we brought food. If it wasn't so hard to survive early game underwater, I would totally be down to turn this into like an underwater base. Or like an underwater house or something. Like, I absolutely would. Cause like, look, this goes on for a bit. I suppose in theory we could work with it. But we'd have to rely on the bubbles for life. That'd be too risky. But hey, if we ever get a conduit, maybe. Do I have enough to block up the hole? Can have an underwater house, how do you not die? It's tricky. A conduit is obviously the easiest way to do it. Another one is basically filling up an underwater section with sand and draining out the water and then replacing the walls with glass, and voila, you have an underwater cave. Or an underwater home. I guess another way would be like this, to just cover the floor in magma blocks, but good luck not dying. Also, how would you access any of your chests? Because as soon as you go to access the chest, you like don't hold shift anymore on the magma cube. Considering we're on an island, I'm really tempted. It'd be really hard, is basically what I'm trying to say. Ah, that's why. Derp. Okay, yeah, that would do it. In theory, you could also make a house that's a single block, like, or not a single block, but like a single block wide and a single block tall. Or not wide, a single block tall. Not like as far as width goes, you can go as far as you want, but with this crawling trick, in theory, you could live under here forever. It takes some doing, but it's possible. You could build another base down here. Although you'd have to make sure that there's a way when you exit the Nether, you can get back into the crawling position immediately. So probably with like a trapdoor. Because trapdoors also force you into the crawling position. I don't know. You could get creative if you wanted to make a one block tall house. Also, we either haven't found diamonds yet, or I completely missed them. Although we did miss that iron block on the ceiling, so I mean, I suppose it's possible. I should probably be grabbing everything I need. Nope, there's more iron on the ceiling. I was like, I'm not gonna grab all this stuff on the ceiling and the floor, but it's early game, we need it. I like this remix. It's very calm and gentle. Oh, I'm so tempted to like make an underwater house. If that shipwreck hadn't been on land, there's an idea that I've been dying to do. And I thought I was original when I came up with the idea, but apparently like a big Minecraft YouTuber like did the idea on like a survival multiplayer series like a year ago. And now I don't feel as creative anymore, but hey. But, ooh, diamond! Anyway, my idea was... Oh, 5, that's perfect. That's exactly how many we need. My idea was, like, if you find a sunken ship, you can somehow, like, hollow out an area around it, it would be really cool to live in a ship in a bottle. That's basically where the idea went, and then as soon as I saw that ship when we started loading in, I was like, is it time? Is it time to make the ship in a bottle? But alas, it was not time. Because the ship was stuck in the mountain. Or not in the mountain, it was marooned on the beach. Marooned on the beach and stuck in the mountains, like 2 different things. Two completely different things. Crap, I can't reach that, can I? Yeah, I gotta go down. Yeah, okay, we'll just go down to do it. I will say I've gotten way better at this. You remember when I first showed you guys how to do this? In the old world, like, I was trash. Implying that I'm still not trash, but shh. Hello? What's this? Where is? Crap, we don't have a sword. We don't have a sword. Retreat! Yeah, that's right, you're stuck in here. Can I really not get this water back? Nope, I can't. Okay. Swim, you idiot! Okay. Yep, we're done with that. Alright, you can have the water. He can have it. That's yours, buddy. I've got a literal ocean around me. I'll be fine. I almost did a really dumb thing. I still did a really dumb thing, but it almost was way worse. Remember that trapdoor trick I talked about? Yeah, we're gonna have to do this. Oh, please tell me I have... Oh, please tell me it's the work. Crap, wait a minute. Game, don't make me dig all the way back. Okay, well technically the game's not making me do anything. This is my own stupid maneuver. Does it need to be one lower? Crap, I think I messed myself up. That kind of worked. Except not really. Alright, we gotta dig our way back. Unfortunate. But in doing so, I think I found where I want to set up shop already. On the bright side, if I remember where the underwater cavern is, we can just refill our bucket and then go on back. Watch as I single-handedly defeat the purpose of dive mining. By almost getting killed by a skeleton and not being able to bring back the water. I'm on a roll tonight, guys. I'm on a roll. I think we're surrounded by the water? No? I saw dripping. Yep, there is dripping. Yep, there it is. Okay, where's my bucket? Slow motion. Okay, perfect. Like I immediately, like after I was done bragging about, oh man, I'm so good at this water trick. Now I can't seem to get it for the life of me. Wait, how are we moving so quickly? Okay, now we're moving to a crawl again. That was strange. I wonder, can I plant baked potatoes? I think I made a mistake. I should have probably cooked half and planted half, so we would have had a renewable source of food. But I think I did a dumb. So I'd like to know, is it a day or night? I'm hoping it's day. Yay! It's day! Hooray! Alright. 3, and yeah, you can go there. Alright, we're gonna do an experiment. Experiment time, boys and girls. I'm out of wood. So much for the experiment. Alright, let's put that there and there, and chop down another one. This is an island with like enough trees to sustain us. You know what the last world never had for us? A mob spawner. If this island also contained like a mob spawner down in those depths, that would be amazing. Because then I wouldn't have to build one. Which, albeit, doesn't take that much time, but... Alright, experiment time. Can I plant the baked potatoes? And if I can't, then I'm sad. Crap. Oh, I should've went halfsies. That was dumb. Oh well. At least we've solved the question. We've given ourselves an answer. That's an oof. This whole stream has been an oof so far. Oh, I thought it was starting out so great. And then rip. Alright, why don't we dig out the shipwreck? See if, I don't know, Maybe it left us some carrots. Or any other source of food. The game blessed us with food, and we were just like, yeah, we'll cook literally all of it instead of using some of them. Even one would have been fine as a renewable source of energy for our bodies. But oh well. Sometimes it'd be like that. I hear a drowned. I don't want to hear a drowned right now. The last thing I want to hear right now. Hello, Mr. Drowned. Really? That was our first monster? Huh. Interesting. Random lag on a single player world seems legit. So I'm thinking like probably most of the treasures did not spawn. At least one of them didn't, but I'm willing to bet that there's a second one somewhere on this ship. Possibly. Game, why you lag on a single player world? Oh, this thing goes deep. Goes into the sandstone. Nice. Just gonna dump this rotten meat into the ocean. Oh, that guy's got a trident? No? What does he have? He has some. It's not a trident, it's a fishing rod and a nautilus shell? Okay. Now watch, he's not gonna drop any of them. Or you could drop the shell. That works. Getting an early conduit would be really nice. Considering we are now starting seafaring adventures. Starting to think there probably isn't a second treasure chest. Call it a hunch. Although every time I say that, I keep thinking the ship's gonna break apart, and no, it doesn't. More so intrigued at this point to see where the heck this thing keeps going. Ships that spawn into the land are so strange. Oh, don't get stuck. That would have been bad. Yeah, we'll get rid of those for these trapdoors. We're at the point where I need to start dumping my inventory a bit. I think we're also at the point where we should probably get back on land. Oh, there they are. I was like, where'd those jungle planks go? They got washed away. Alright, I think it's time to go back down. This might be a dumb idea, but I could just leave it open. If I'm far enough underground, there won't be any mobs that chase after me anyway. Fully admit to how stupid that idea sounds, by the way. Okay, we're gonna start this one organized. Alright, so far so good. The chest is organized. Relatively. I guess I should keep some of these trapdoors on me. Perfect. Alright, and away we go. I want to go all the way back down there. Where we dropped that water bucket. I think we found a pretty neat little area to set up. It's just going to take us a little bit of time to get back to. Okay. Oh, we got stuck on the block. I'm like, why am I stopping? Ooh, I just realized we're gonna have to be careful soon. Reason being is that we're about to go 3 full nights without sleep. What are we on, day 2? Did you change for days? Oh yeah, no, day 2. Right next to local difficulty. You are still here! Just wondering to myself, I'm like, I wonder if that skeleton's still here. You cheeky little devil. I hear an Enderman. Perfect. Infinite water. Welcome back, Love Disney. How you doing? Alright, let's go light up this area so we don't get pranked by a creeper. Oh, hello. Let me set up a place to fight him. Perfect. Alright, now I'm gonna need you to look at me real quick, dude. Not you. Where'd you go? Hey! And a creeper. Okay. Hey, maybe this isn't a good place to set up shop. Oof. Hey, buddy, look at me. We have a lot of zombies coming from this place. Don't get my hopes up, game. But you know what I'm thinking. Oh, dude. And second thought, I'm thinking it might just be... It might just be dark. Hey, mate. Hey. Enderman. Hey, buddy. You wanna take a look at me? Hey, bud. Easy. I hear a zombie villager. I don't know where he is. I'd like to find him. Sounds like he's right above me. Actually, no, it's a lie. Sounds like he's a little far away. There's absolutely the sound of a zombie villager, though. No mistaking it. Didn't see that lava earlier, though. I see you, creeper. Explosion would absolutely kill me. I'll worry about all the ores and stuff when I actually secure this place off. Kinda hoping I can find the zombie villager. That was down here. Or that is down here. I know for a fact one's down here. I heard him. I don't see him. Well, admit, this would be an absolutely intriguing place to set up. It's a small cave, but it's like cut off enough that like it's kind of its own little thing. If that makes any sense. Go for like an Ethos Lab style man cave. Though I guess in this case it would be the Whammon Cave? I don't know. Already getting lost in my own little cave. My own dojo. Alright, that's how we came in. Alright, let's section this off. By that, I mean just put a torch down. Yeah, we could transform this. What do you think? Plus we're down deep enough into the ocean, where we might be able to use it as a way to propel back up to the surface easily. I mean, we're right at diamond level, so we can literally mine off wherever we please. We could transform all these walls. If we're close enough to the ocean, we could have some of the walls even, like, looking out to the seafloor. I'm liking this idea the more I'm thinking about it. So I'm trying to remember, did I hear this? I heard the zombie villager when we were fighting the Enderman. Now I can't remember where I dug my hole. Hey, Kimmy, how you doing? Welcome. I've not seen your name around here in a while. How's it been? There's a shooter. I don't have any more. Wait, do I not have any more wood already? What the? A Kuipa and a Spooter. Aren't you too cute? I was gonna say, which one of you is gonna make the first move? They died as they lived. Together. How's college going? Hope everything has gone well for you in your endeavors. Alright, technically this is where I fought the Enderman, but he kind of ran away from me that first time. Did I fill the hole back in? No, that's right here. Yeah, here we go. Alright, this is where I fought the Enderman. So, of course the music decides to stop in a high intensity situation. Yep, he's up here. He's absolutely up here. Oh, come on. I would love a zombie villager friend. Yep, he's like right above us. He's locked onto our coordinates. I don't know about you guys, but I'm really bad at tracking sounds. College has been taxing and the coursework is killing me, but it's gonna be worth it. I believe in you. You got this. Where are you? Come on, zombie. We're playing these games. Sounds like he's like right here. He's gonna fall right on top of me and it's gonna be great. Oh, yep, that might be it. That might be it. We don't have any torches. That's sketchy. That's sketchy AF. He's like right there. Still an abandoned mineshaft right above us. I had a feeling that might be the case. I'm like, I'm hearing like way too many noises for there to be nothing here. Am I actually gonna dig this thing out, or are we just gonna sit here? Cannot mine out this cobblestone fast enough for whatever reason. Okay, come on, get me up there. There he is. Hey, buddy. Hey, pal. You look to be relatively alone. All things considered. Grab the water. Nope. Okay. Oh, there's a skeleton. Don't do it, mate. Don't do it. Okay, well, he's stuck in there right now. I'm seriously lacking in materials right now. God, we're gonna die at this rate. We're 100% gonna die at this rate. Emergency zombie. Emergency zombie meat. Which is absolutely disgusting. Did they not see me? Better question is, do they not care? Hey, buddy. You gonna hold on to those for me? You gonna hold on to anything for me? Please tell me you're not bugged. You're totally bugged, aren't you? A golden apple right next to him. That's funny. Except we don't have a brewery. He's not gonna hold anything, is he? Crap. That probably means he's gonna despawn. That's frustrating. I'll take out that frustration on you. We're not gonna stray too far. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna stray too far. What happened to the water? Nice. Please, Mr. Zombie, pick something up for me. I can heal you, but I can't heal you for a while. It's because of my speedrun, and I could, in theory, heal him. Like, now I do have the diamonds. Alright, well, he's not walking away thanks to those fence gates, and, he might despawn now. We do have lava. How do you keep spawning? It actually didn't do that much damage. Alright, we need to make more torches, because we're getting kind of attacked on all sides here. Oh, that's obsidian down there. Ooh. Oh, come on, you're right next to a torch, dude. Legitimately, how? The light level is 10. Oh, you might have spawned, like, right here, actually. Oh, yeah, you totally, like, probably spawned, like, right here. Oops. Okay, yeah, we need more torches. But if I leave the zombie village... Well... I don't know. We're in a weird predicament. Here's a dumb idea. What if I go back, go up to the surface... Where's my trapdoor? Go back, go up to the surface, grab a tree, and plant some trees down here. So I think I have enough cobble to basically make this safe again. Please don't tell me I'm looking at a witch. No, I think I'm just looking at like a weird block. Crap. Hopefully 32 granite's enough. Hopefully we don't take it for granted. Okay, we're stopping. That was cringy even for me. Implying that I'm not always cringy. I'd still love to do something with this underwater cave that's like right there. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna mark that with a piece of redstone on the wall. Yeah. Let's look, they don't have torches on me right now. That's kind of why we're going back up. Hey, Jay, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. So for those of you that have been following my streams, and are just joining us, you might be a little confused. The hardcore world that we were playing in has come to a tragic, fiery end. And not in the tragic, fiery end that I was expecting, but in a really stupid, tragic, fiery end. So this is Season 2. Or Version 2, I guess we should say. Now on Survival Island. You think I'm joking, but I'm actually not. Alright, let's take the diamonds. Let's just take all the wood, too. I kind of want to take everything. Take the shell, take the TNT, put the dirt away, put the granite away. I'm tempted to just relocate everything. Take a little bit of redstone, we don't need all of them. Put the andesite away, take the sand. Take the coal. Don't need any more than that right now. Take one block of cobble. Did we pick up the chest? No, we didn't. We picked up everything but the chest. that, get rid of that, get the chest. And we have enough that we can make more of these later. Actually, no, let's not do that. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? I can't parkour my way up here. Is there anything worth keeping? Anything at all? If not, I'm going with the cobble. The trapdoors. I'll take the trapdoors. Actually, no, we already have a trapdoor. What am I doing? Well, they're oak. Let's just keep the spruce ones. They're prettier. And I can put something in like my right hand until we get back down there. What happened? So at the very beginning of the stream, did we pick up the table? Oh, that's our second table. Adoy. Okay, well. Come on. Kidding me with this? It's literally right there, game. Thank you. Okay. So at the beginning of the stream, we found a zombie villager. We put the zombie villager in a house. We went out and used our splash potion of weakness. I used it, but it hit me as well. And I was like, oh, well, we should probably fix that because, you know, that weakens our damage. So we went out, we found a cow. It was the middle of the night, but it was becoming morning. I found an Enderman before I went back home. Fought the Enderman, won. Got a pearl, but the fight got me low. But I was still fine. Turned around, walked into a zombie that was burning in the daylight, and his fire transferred over to me, but before I could do anything or even react to the situation, like, you know, maybe jump into the ocean we were next to, I burned and died. And because we found the cow and milked it, and hadn't yet drank the milk to get rid of our curse, we didn't have a bucket of water to get rid of the flames. It was a really dumb death, is basically what I'm trying to say. Like, it was incredibly dumb, and I'm really disappointed by it. That's basically how that went down. Also, I just realized I didn't go at the top and get, like, saplings like I said I was going to, but it's fine. We can make multiple return trips. Yeah, it's at the very start of this stream, so when there's a VOD for this stream, it'll be, like, within the first, I don't know, 5 to 10 minutes. It was really depressing. I'm still kind of bummed about it. I could just feel like my energy at the start of the stream was like, yeah, let's go, let's do stuff. You know, we're getting close to the end, yeah. And now my energy's like, well, that happened. Which I shouldn't be, because we have a really neat spawn. This is actually one of the neater spawns I've seen in a while. I'm gonna turn myself towards where all the action could happen. Just did that for decoration. Alright, let's finally get some flippin' torches up in here. Is that not how we make a shield? I'm dumb. How do you make a shield? Oh, excuse me, game. I put the oak plank, or I put the iron ingot one block too low. Forgive me. Some armor. Alright, let's go get these torches down before I regret it. Whoop. I hear lava. Oh, that's because we're right above lava. Duh. There's lava, like, right down there. I'm thinking about making this little kind of one-off cave our next home. I want to go check on the zombie villager. I have a horrible feeling he's probably despawned. But if he hasn't, we could speedrun our way to go kill a blaze. Come on, zombie villager, don't die. He wouldn't pick up any of the stuff I threw him. I think he's gone. He's not making noises. He's totally gone. Oh, that blows if he's gone, because I didn't have a name tag either for him. Yep, he's gone. If only we would have had a potion of brewing. Or a potion of brewing. A potion of weakness. Or a brew stand. That would have been nice. Oh well. These things happen. We will mourn him. And I'm done mourning. Okay, that could have been really dumb. Did I just block myself in? On the bright side, abandoned mineshaft right next to where I'm wanting to set up. So, I mean, that's pretty neat. Alright, let's light up every corner of this place. I guess on the bright side is that since we're in a cave that's like right next to an abandoned mineshaft, I mean, we could, in theory, get more zombie villagers that way. Like, they could just happen to spawn again, but man, he was even perfectly placed to be trapped, too. Like, that's the frustrating thing. But it was one of those things where I'm like, as soon as I leave this guy, he's gonna despawn, but there's nothing I can do about it. Should probably get Breath of the Wild at some point. It's a pretty good game. I don't like it as much as other people, but I do like it a fair amount. Here, just because I don't feel like using up my inventory. Ta-da! Decoration! We actually probably will use that at some point, but for right now, it can be decoration. Health part's giving me anxiety. Yeah, I should probably eat this bread. Oh, except now the only source of food is a golden apple. Put all the mob drops over here. Put all the special items right here. Put the coal up here. Put the flint under the coal. Put the gold next to the iron. Put the paper somewhere. Put the rails also somewhere. And the sand can go up there, I guess. I don't know. Hooray, we're organized. It's already one step better than our last world. God, those chests were absolutely horrendous. Okay, well, we could speedrun our way to the Nether real quick. We do have the means. Actually, you know what? Let me go re-pick up that iron. We're gonna do this the dumb way. Doesn't waste... well... Wouldn't exactly be wasting diamonds per se, but yeah, screw it. Alright, perfect. Ow. Oh yeah, I forgot the new Fire Emblem game just came out, didn't it? Three Houses, I think it's called. Is that any good? Haven't really heard much about it. Oh, I thought for a second we just lost that piece of obsidian, and I was about to be really not happy. It's an interesting little pond that spawned here. Underwater pond. In fact, it just occurred to me. If we do this... Whoa, we need a light. It's dark. It's swoopy. Actually, no. Let's move that. We can actually use the obsidian from this pool for our portal. That's humorous. We probably should get rid of this water, though. We do have an infinite pool upstairs, so let me do that. Just looking a little dark and drab. There we go. Just want to make sure that nothing spawns on us. Things can spawn around us all they want, but I don't really want anything to spawn on us. Okay, back to the mining. In fact, I'm just getting tired of fighting the water flow. I could dig out this obsidian and maybe make like a little pool later, but for right now. Oh, wait, where'd that random torch come from? Huh. Okay, that's a little weird. I actually really hope that this cave is like somewhat close to the sea, at least on one side, so I could dig it out and like we could have an underwater looking view. Like that would be really neat. I think I would like that very much. So right into the lava, that would have been fantastic. It'll be kind of interesting if like all of our basic like house survival stuff is downstairs, and like maybe stuff for like animals and villager farms and mob farms and whatnot are all like upstairs. That would be kind of neat. Like on the actual island itself. It'd be like a total like subversion of what you're normally supposed to do. Like we're living underground, and we have like all of our like mob dangerous stuff on the surface. Like I don't know. It's kind of what I'm feeling right now. If I'm being totally honest. I also kind of want to dig out this whole thing of obsidian. Like plaster it over with like smooth stone, and then put this little bucket of liquid back, and then hey, we have a pond. But I'm also wondering if that would like destroy the nether portal. Probably would. Because I don't know if we'd get a cow farm down here. Chickens perhaps because they're only 1 block tall, but cows maybe not so much. Also, I just realized the water looks a little bit different in this biome. That's because it's a lukewarm ocean. It's got more like a greenish tinge to it. Or maybe it's just me, I don't know. I feel like the water in our other place is a lot more of a deeper blue. This one's got more of like a light blue, kind of a light blue-green tinge. But I think that was because we were in a cold water ocean. But I didn't realize that applied to like the water you put in buckets. Which is kind of neat. Alright, perfect. Nice parkour skills, by the way. Here, I'm just gonna do that while I'm thinking about it. Actually, that looks terrible. We'll fill it back in sometime soon, but for now, that looks absolutely terrible. Ah, we don't have a book! I'm dumb. Alright, that's fine. We have flint. We have a single piece of steel. We can do the thing. And a thing has been made. Alright, so we don't have any sources of food, really, so... we probably shouldn't derp around in here too long. Please be a good spawn. Please don't suck. It's an interesting spawn, to say the least. We're on soul sand. Oh, that's gonna fall. Oh, whoa. That's gonna fall right on the portal, isn't it? Yeah. But of course. Well, let me think about how to solve this for a second. Kinda solves it. Ooh, wait, whoop, 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 whoop. I made a mistake. Mistakes were made. Crap. Ah! Oh, now it works. Well, this is what I wanted to do with the last world we found. Also, there were diamonds right here. That's kind of neat. Oh, this had the potential to be really neat. This had the potential to be really neat. We had this entire area to us. This entire lit up area was ours. Oh, I hate the Nether, dude. Well, let's see. Was there anything interesting in this world that we could have found? I don't see any mob spawners or anything. Ugh, I don't even know if I want to call that season 2. I feel like if it doesn't even make a full stream, it should just be like a 0.5. So I feel like this was basically 1.5. Yeah, underwater ravine. We found that earlier. Oh, yeah, it was near the water. We just would have had to dig out, kinda? No, maybe it wasn't. See exactly where I am. Versus... okay, it wasn't exactly as next to the water as I wanted it to be. Oh, this had potential. Well, if you like anything that you saw here... Oops. If you like anything that you saw here, holy moly. That's the seed. Feel free to print screen what you're seeing on stream right now and then input that seed into your Minecraft generator, because I think you have a pretty good world. You could set up in that place that I was thinking of, or you could set up on those islands. There's dark forest right next to you. There's an ocean that goes on and on. There's an abandoned mine shaft literally right under where you spawn. Spider spawner with 15 mobs stuck in here, dear lord. Kinda glad we didn't find that. We're going with the Kingdom Hearts numbering system. Yeah. Trying to see if there was a mob spawner nearby. I mean, well, there was the cave spider spawner, but it's like one of the worst spawners to get. It was, I mean, it wouldn't have been the worst thing. We should have just dug up and then like, oh hey, surprise! Mobs. Spider cave, spider spawner. So it wouldn't have been too far from where we wanted to set up shop. God, I hate the Nether. I can't even go into the Nether. I was gonna spectate the Nether and see where the fortress was, but I guess I can't do that. That's frustrating. That's so frustrating. If you couldn't guess, I'm definitely not making another world. Tonight, anyway. I'm a little bit tilted off the face of the planet. Plus, it's been like 2 hours. No, I'm not seeing any mob spawners. I haven't really been having luck with mob spawners lately. Which is funny because it's like, hey, I really need XP, so let's not give you a single mob farm. This is really neat though, to like be able to look under the world and see what was there, what you could have had, what you didn't have, what you did have, and what it looked like. Yeah, I'm having a little bit of Minecraft whiplash here. Think maybe it would do as good to perhaps, well, definitely not do anything else with it this stream. Maybe do something else before we like do a for real attempt at a season 2. If there will even be a real attempt at a season 2, I don't know. I really want to like see if I can fight the dragon and all that, but ooh, tonight was a big motivation killer. Is that a ghast? No, what is that? Oh, it's part of the abandoned mineshaft. From a distance, it looked like a ghast. With the fences and the... looked really weird. I wonder where the stronghold was. I haven't seen the stronghold yet. Oh, this was such a good seed. I don't know. Maybe I'll like upload this to like the Minecraft Realm server I have and like tell the guys to go tinker around with it and see what they find. Ah, oh, there's so much potential that could have been here. Like this little home cave that we found, what I'm calling it, could have been so great. The nether spawner could have been there. A farm could have been in here. Like, I don't know, like a sugarcane farm or something. Enchantments could have been up here. The storage area could have been like here. The brewery could have been here. I don't know, I'm just like naming off things off the top of my head. Like this, oh, this was such a cool little thing to find. And it was kinda not too far from like the ocean, I guess. I guess it was a little too far down to make the ocean idea work, but the potential was there. Oof. Let's see if it'll let me spectate the original. Or if we're still stuck in the void. Nope, we're still stuck in the void. Awesome. Don't know what happened with this one. Maybe it's because I was still in spawn chunks? I don't really know why this one refuses to let me look over what I made. It's not like I uprooted my bed or anything, so I shouldn't be having a hard time trying to figure that one out. Ugh, okay, well, we're gonna rename that. Save. Alright, guys. This is gonna do it for me. It's gonna be a short stream tonight. I have a meeting with some dudes in the morning, some government people in the morning to find out about some benefits for the family. So, I gotta get some sleep. Also want to hang out with my grandma a little bit before I go to bed, so since she's still visiting and will be here until the 2nd of August, so get as much time with her as I can. So, anyway, that is gonna do it for me, and I will see you next time. Yeah, next time. Actually, wait, hang on, before we go anywhere, before we go, wanted to show you what we were working on. I've talked about this server a lot, but I've never actually like told you guys or shown you guys what it looks like. Actually, give me like 2 seconds. I need to freeze the picture for like a moment because I don't want to say why. But let me get rid of the picture for a second while we connect to the realm. I gotta quickly. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Disconnect. We're in the wrong world. There's a certain build that I'm not exactly a fan of that TJ and Ashley decided to make, and I don't think I can show it on stream. So I'm gonna tear that down real quick, and then show you everything that we made. Because it was like 3 in the morning, and they decided that it would be fun to be immature. So it's something, Dr. Keat. It's something. I want to talk about it. My friends are different individuals. Wait, why am I here? Oh crap, I'm in the second base. No, I didn't want to set spawn. Fine, okay. Well, see the secondary base. At the very least. Okay. No, not... Why am I... Oh, because there's a creeper in front of me. Durr. No, it's game mode. Oh my god, you can tell I haven't done this in a while. Okay, so this is the secondary base we made. We were working on an iron golem farm of sorts. We also obtained Podzol from the traveling village man and his wonderful llama. See, Dashi was working on making a wall to keep out the pillagers. He was also working on a trap for TJ. I don't know if he ever finished it. He was talking about needing obsidian. This is the other trap he made for TJ. May or may not have been with my help, because I helped TJ prank him, so I gave him mod powers to prank him back. Basically, this device inputs a command that's a teleport command that teleports yourself to yourself. So basically, every time you move around, it's like a stutter step, and the only person that can see it is the moderator. So the person that's actually like getting pranked has no idea what's happening, and we never did tell him. But like, you constantly move like this. And we let that go on for like a full 3 hours, and he thought he was lagging the whole time. We're terrible people. And like I said, we never did tell him. Now that I'm streaming this, I have to tell him, but... Alright. The compass will lead us back to our main base. This was the secondary base. This was like, hey, we're getting a little bit tired of being at the main base. Let me, let's just go somewhere. So we got on our horses and rode. And rode we did for thousands of blocks. This is gonna be a bit of a trick. Oh, hey, TJ! Were you here for like 5 seconds ago? TJ. It is in full screen. It is in full screen. I promise you it's in full screen. I'm looking at my cell phone to look at the chat right now. Okay, TJ, do you remember when we were on the Minecraft server? And this was like right after like you pranked Dashy's house or something. I don't remember what happened. So he asked me to help prank you. And you logged onto the server and you were lagging uncontrollably. Yeah, that was us. We used a command block. Teleport Super Metroid Man to Super Metroid Man over and over and over again. Like, I think it was like 3 times a second. I was gonna tell you eventually. Anyway, I'm showing them the world. Except for one part. I'm sure you know which part that is. I'm gonna turn the screen off when we actually get back to the base. Oh, sorry, TJ. So yeah, also for those of you just joining us, we died in the hardcore survival world. And then we died in the second attempt at the hardcore survival world. Because fire is a douchebag. So I have no friend. Aww. So yeah, we literally just traveled for thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of blocks. But I guess I'll show the landscape here that we could have worked on in this realm of ours. She's denying it. Oh, he's gonna be so mad at me. I guess we were supposed to take that to the grave. What the heck is this? What is this down here? I guess we made... Okay, I guess we were here. We made a thing. Who's the commander of this operation? Well, I'm not the one that knew how to set it up. But, I mean, he had to get the parts from somewhere, so I'd say it was a joint operation. I think it was the night after you killed his horse. I want to say it was around that time. Filming a documentary on this? Yeah, I want to say it was like after the night that you got his horse killed. That he approached me and he was like, I need your help. And I'm like, do I have to abuse mod powers? He's like, yes. Is it gonna be worth it? Yes. Okay, this was our nether portal back home. So we could actually just take this. This was the nether portal. Which, of course, was right next to a blaze spawner. Also, if you're wondering why that sign said RIP Forest, a certain someone in this chat, I'm not going to say who, decided he would take a flint and steel and pillage the forest. Some say it's still burning to this day. I actually don't see it burning anymore. It's kind of a disappointment. It was like a week after that happened that we decided to set up in this area of the world as for a second base, and we found that village, and it was still on fire. But it's definitely not on fire anymore. But you can see some of the destruction. But yeah, don't give some people flint and steel. Also, don't give some people TNT. Because then they'll blow up your survival island that you're trying to do with friends. That one actually wasn't TJ. Actually, wait, what if I do... This might be faster. Yeah, this might be... Okay, yeah, this might be faster. Okay, So this was our nether fortress. Trying to find... where exactly home was? Actually, you know what? This nether fortress didn't have much anything interesting. I'm gonna go back in creative. I'm just gonna follow the compass. Because I actually do know how to get back home by following the compass. But yeah, we used that nether portal to jump from one base to the other. There's a savannah out here, that's neat. I forget to black out your screen for whatever it is when you get close down. Oh, don't worry, I remember. Luckily, I'll see signs of home before we actually get there, so I'll like turn off my screen, delete some of the iconography that I don't want you guys to see, and then I'll show you the world. Yeah, this is a neat little ice biome. Also, if you want this seed, take a screenshot and input that seed. This was a good world. You'll spawn on an island next to, yet again, another ship, another sunken ship lodged into the mountain. And then there's a tundra biome. And that tundra biome goes on and on and on and on. And maybe now some of you are understanding why I was saying I'm so sick and tired of building in a tundra biome. Because I felt like no matter where we went on this server, there was nothing but tundra biomes to build in. I'll remember doing this. Oh, it's because it's a naturally spawning sunken ship, that's why. I think we're getting close. I think we're on like the negative 400, so we're like 200 blocks out. This is the taiga biome that we were in. Yeah, we're getting close. Okay, yep, there's the house. Alright. 1 second, I gotta get rid of something. It's gonna go black for a minute, so you'll have to just listen to the sound of my voice. Here, we can put music back on. Just because I don't want to get in trouble from the Twitch gods. It's not gonna let me copy it, is it? Oh, yeah, it will. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Why are these things so hard to break down? Let me go in here, get rid of these. Oh my god, why did we put these everywhere? And by we, I mean you guys. Almost done, I think. I think. These things are really everywhere. Okay. Nope, that's not it. Oh my lord. This is what happens when people get bored on a Minecraft server. Okay, I want to say that I can show you the world now. Yeah, just double check some things. And the best part is I have to go back and put all those things as they are. Actually, no, I could just reset the backup. And it'd be like I never touched it. Yeah, I'm the admin, I can do that. I can just reset the backup. Almost done, I promise. God, there's so freaking many. Okay. Something tells me you should probably stay out of this part of the world just in case, but I think I've cleared out everything that I don't feel comfortable with showing on stream. So I think. Let me do one more sweep. I should say I'm so happy that you can make anything you want out of the freaking banners. Let me make sure there's nothing in my house. Okay, I think it's safe now. Alrighty. So let me show you our realm. Quite proud of this. Whoops. So, ta-da! The realm. So, let's show off this side of the map first. This was the barn. This is where we basically put all of our animals, who all seem to have despawned. Awesome. I worked on the main structure of the barn. Dashi worked on the chimney. TJ put down all the lanterns and whatnot. I guess we do still have some animals in here. Animals. Also, if you're wondering why the entire time during the hardcore series I was like, sweet berries are OP, it's because we did this on our server. We put down sweet berries literally everywhere and mobs couldn't touch us. And where we couldn't put down sweet berries, we had lanterns and torches, and it was great. Here's the great bridge that connects the divide. Here's, I guess, a little canopy. I think TJ made this, because it's connected to TJ's house. Real quick, I forgot to go into TJ's house. Let me make sure that there's nothing that is gonna get us in trouble real quick, hang on. One second. can't remember where all these things were put. It's like a very not fun Easter egg hunt. Okay, I think it's fine. Okay. So this was TJ's house. Originally it was just a big old square rectangle, and Dashy and I, being the builders that we can be, although you wouldn't know it by watching the hardcore series, decided that, hey TJ, you want us to make you a house that's not just a one block rectangle? And he's like, yeah, that'd be nice. So we made him kind of like a castle spire, almost. With a chimney, and a lookout tower, and a bell that we stole from a village, and a campfire in the back, and water that apparently is frozen because we're in an ice biome. And of course more sweet berries. And then inside we had a multi-layered house with his doggos. Now when we were making this house, we had some issues with the dogs. Also, this is like the secret lookout where he could put all of his important stuff. Now when we were making this house, we had some issues with the dogs that were already here. Unfortunately, we couldn't get them to come back because TJ wasn't on the server at the time. So we had the dogs down here. Of course, eventually we did get them back. We put them back up here when TJ got back on. But while he was away, we had to dig out holes around the dogs to place blocks, because you can't put blocks on where something's already sitting. So, we dug out little holes for them, and then put glass panes, and basically made it look like they were dogs on in a zoo. We had, Small Dog, may his watch never cease, and, I don't remember what the other dog's watch is, and he was like, his watch may have also ended. Or his watch may have ended. Then he had the minecart, which I made, which connected all of our bases. I don't know why we decided to put the dogs down there. It's just, I mean, we didn't plan on it. It's just like we can't dig around them, and he's not on to fix it. So it was Small Dog and Dog whose name I can't remember, and may their watch never cease. Anyways, let's start at Dashy's house. This was Dashy's library, equipped with secret room. These were the stables. We had a skeleton horse. I don't remember what this room was. Oh. It was just a gate. Durr. And you had another bridge that went down here. And wrapped around. And then of course you could go back into his house, which was right here. Oh, he had two doors for this. Why did he have two doors? Interesting. And then of course that wrapped back around, and then back into the library room. Let's see. This was his quote-unquote war room, where he plotted against TJ and I with many, many pranks. This was basically where the whole idea for the whatchamacallit, the command block was born. And he had all this enchanted armor that I didn't know about. And he had a secret way to get in using mine carts, which isn't here anymore, and right-clicking through lava. So this is literally the epitome of a secret room. But if that wasn't secret enough for you, you would take the water out of this cauldron, and when you did, a piston would retract, leading you down here. And this was a pretty neat looking room. It serves no purpose to my knowledge, although, to be fair, it was Dashy's build, not mine. So it might have another purpose that I'm not aware of. But it's got like this kind of neat little Olympian feel to it. Like, I don't know, every time I'm in this room, I'm reminded of like Mount Olympus in KH3. Except instead of gold, it's like the white pillars. Anyway, let me put this back. And of course, this is where the beacon was stored. And finally, last but not least, let me show you the apartments. So, before we built any of this, there were the apartments. Originally, back here, this little corner was my room, this little corner was Dashy's room, and over here was TJ's room, and in these little corners, we basically got ourselves prepared to spend the long nights building and surviving. Eventually, we outgrew the apartments and decided to move locations, obviously, as you saw. And from the ashes of the apartments, I was able to make the minecart track, which led to all of our houses. There's also the Nether portal, which is connected to the strip mine. And down here is just a very, like, standard strip mine. Like, there's really, like, nothing interesting about it. There's literally nothing interesting about this strip mine. You can see, it's like, oh, it's a strip mine. It goes, and it goes, and it goes, and it goes. This is before we knew about dive mining, by the way. Although among our circle, we're still kind of debating which one's better. I'm kind of starting to lean a bit towards the dive mining, but I think strip mining is just all around a little bit easier to set up. Anyway, and finally, the Piece de la Resistance, my house, aka the Hobbit Hole. I wanted to do something similar to this on both the hardcore world and then the second one that we found tonight. You can kind of see where I was drawing some inspiration from, where we basically hollow out a cave or mountain home, and then eventually make it nice and roomy. So you had the stairs, obviously, and then you'd come in, and you'd be a clock on the wall telling me what time it was, although you could just look out the window, so I really don't know why I didn't put it in the mine. Then you had this nice little area. Although, to be fair, this looked a lot better on my texture pack, which I'm no longer using because this was all made on the old computer, so I don't have that texture pack available anymore, although I could just re-download it. I am lazy. But yeah, you had the little tulips in the windows, and the cat and the dogs. And then you had this natural flowing waterfall, which I loved so much that I'm like, I have to put a window next to this. And not only that, but I actually turned it into a pond. And that pond comes from this naturally flowing waterfall past the windows and all the way down here, where I put some glowstone to illuminate the pond, and then put a little tree next to it. I also put a lot of vines on this house, which required a lot of shearing. But I put a lot of vines on this house to basically kind of make it look like it's not only like, it's not just a house that was carved into a mountain, but something that was kind of here for a long time. Also, this ravine back here also kind of worked for its aesthetic a bit, which I always thought that was kind of interesting. Never did anything with this ravine. I had plans to like expand into the ravine, but I never got around to it. I mean, it's not like the server's going anywhere. So I still could if the guys still want to play on it. But I don't know if like the well of creativity has been exhausted, hence why we were setting up a secondary base when I showed you this. But yeah, you'd be inside and you'd be chilling, and then you'd say, oh, that was a long day of mining. I'm gonna go put my stuff away. And of course, I mean, there's the chest over there. That's my unorganized mess. But something I was originally going to get to on the hardcore world was make a room like this. This was the storage room. Obviously, there's not a lot in here right now, but it was my storage room. And I was gonna basically put pretty much one of everything in here. I'm actually really happy with how this turned out. I'm also really happy that light isn't blocked by things like chests anymore. Glowstone light isn't blocked by this, which is really nice and probably how it should be. But then we had my secret entrance, which was covered by the painting and led out to the other side of the mountain near the ravine. And this is where I would basically come up from mining. And yeah, well, I mean, normally I would go towards the ravine. I don't know why I'd never made another little tunnel from that cave. But this is where I would come up from when I was done with the ravine or exploring or whatever, and if it was getting late and I needed a quick exit and didn't have the time to wrap around the mountain, I'd just go back here, press the button, walk on in. I really wanted to make something like this in the hardcore world, and I'm really kind of upset that I never got the chance, but hey, at least I can show you what I'm capable of on this world. So, and maybe in the future we'll get farther along, and we can make some really cool stuff that'll put this to shame. There's also this back here. This was a secret tunnel network connecting my house to Dashy's. Now, Dashy is a man with a plan, and he is planned for every contingency. Should the need of ever to have arisen, and we needed to, oh, I don't know, nuke everything, well, he had a contingency plan that no one was supposed to know about, but while I was digging out my storage room, I found a redstone contraption that led all the way back to his house, which he seems to have covered up because I think this went on. I think this little part went on for a while. Nah, I don't see it. Crap. But yeah, I found like a whole line of redstone that led me back to his house, and it was like in case of emergencies, and it was this big nuclear button with like hundreds of pieces of TNT. So I disrupted the TNT, I broke the redstone, and then it basically put a sign that said tee-hee next to the emergency button. So, yeah, I left that there as a shining proof of my victory. I was happy about finding that and not getting my stuff blown up. And then, of course, I'd come down here whenever I need to go to their houses in the middle of the night. Yeah, hollowing this thing out took a while. That's not surprising. And then up here you'd have where I'd, you know, enchant my books and whatnot, and also look out my windows. Now you might be wondering, why is there water dripping from the floor? This was something that I did very late into the server's lifespan, and it's kind of something I have mixed feelings about, specifically because of this water droppage. But basically, I didn't really know what to do for a greenhouse, and I felt like the top of this building was extraordinarily bland compared to, like, the other boys' houses. So, I decided that I needed a place to set up my farms, and so I did. I set them on top of the roof. In hindsight, this was kind of a dumb idea. Or at least it should have been done one block above the house, because, yeah, you're wondering why there's water dripping. Yeah, it's because the farm is literally right above my house. Like, literally right above. So, in theory, what I should have done is filled this up with dirt, like, and then put the plants one block higher. But, oh well, you live and you learn. And then, of course, we have the chimney, which Dashy taught me how to make, and I like it a lot. I really like using campfires for chimneys. They look very nice. And of course I made it out of mossy cobble to go with like the old ancient look of the rest of the house. In hindsight, I wonder if I probably shouldn't have made the outer rim out of wood. Like this part of the stairs. I wonder if I should have made this out of mossy cobble to fit the rest of the outside aesthetic, but I think overall it was pretty good. But yeah, I called it my hobbit hole. And yeah, I might go back on and fix this later. But now that we started doing stuff in creative, it's like, do I really need to fix the survival house anymore? But who knows. Although the only person that can really toggle creative on and off is me, so. And then we had this big old natural forming waterfall. I don't know if they ever... Dashy talked about wanting to do something with this, and so did TJ. I don't know if they ever got to it. I think the reason that it goes on for so long is that originally it didn't go that far down, but I think they started trying to fill this whole thing in, and they were going to make like an aquarium, and I just don't think it went anywhere. Either that or it really did naturally go that far down. But I think there was talks of trying to fill it in. And then here's Dashy's little pond with his fishies and his salmon. And yeah, that was the Minecraft server. And I like how I went on for 44 extra minutes after I said I was going to go, but I don't know, this felt like a good time to just kind of show off a little bit. So, anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the hardcore. I hope you enjoyed all 3 attempts at hardcore, even though, like I said, I really count them as like attempt number 0, attempt number 1, and then attempt 1.5. Yes, we're going all Kingdom Hearts up in here. Believe me, had there been another crappy attempt before our really good world, it would have been called like 0.5. And if there had been 3 crappy attempts, then I probably would have just straight up said, okay, this one's 0.2.5 and this one's 0.5. But that wasn't the case. We had a really good run on that other world, and I'm a little disappointed to see it go. But sometimes that's just how it is. I'd feel a lot better, I think, if I could actually get it to load, so that way I could always have it, but I think it's just gone. Which is really strange, because I can load up 1.5 just fine. So I don't know why it's doing that. Like, this is what it should look like. And it just won't load, whereas 1.5 loaded immediately. I don't know if it's because maybe, like, it was because that world was spawned at this, like, during 1.14.2? And now we're in 1.14.4? Maybe it's an issue with that? I don't really know. But it's a bummer that I can't even go back and look at it. But, oh well. We have the seeds. I've set them out to you. So if you wish to build in any of those 3 worlds that I showed you tonight, feel free to do so. And then this one's, I've barely even done anything in it. Same with this one. I was just wanting to do hardcore when I wasn't streaming, so I made my own. Probably won't keep it because it wasn't that interesting. And then of course there's like a survival island, which sure is an island. If you want another island seed, there you go. Take a screenshot. Anyway, that's gonna do it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and next time, I don't know if we'll be doing more attempts at Minecraft Hardcore, or if we're just gonna call it quits for that for now and do something else. Part of me thinks we might do another attempt, just because I don't really have access to all my equipment, like my consoles and whatnot, while family's visiting. So I'm kind of limiting myself to PC games right now. But we'll see. We shall see. I also don't know exactly when I'll have the next chance to stream. It could be tomorrow, it could be after my grandma goes home. I don't really know. It's kind of a mystery from day to day. But isn't that life, in a nutshell? It's always a mystery. Oh, one thing I do like about this world, sorry, I'm going like 50 minutes over when I said I would stop because I have to get up early in the morning. But the reason I said you should probably like copy this seed. Ow. Of course that guy has a trident. Anyway. The thing that really attracted me to this world, and I don't know what it is with me and underwater structures, but look at that. Between this and the realm, I was getting some like serious inspiration for that for 1.5, which sadly will remain untapped. But oh well. Sometimes it just has to be that way. Anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for me tonight. Thank you so much for watching, and I really do hope that you enjoyed. And I'll see you next time for, well, whatever.